Welcome to Mandate of the Creator, where we explore the divine guidance and wisdom contained in the Quran. Today, we begin with the most important chapter of the Quran, Surah Al-Fatiha, also known as the opening. This chapter is recited in every unit of prayer by Muslims worldwide and carries profound significance. Let's begin with the translation of Surah Al-Fatiha. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Verse 1. Praise be to Allah, the Lord of all the worlds. Allah, the creator of everything seen and unseen, sustains all of existence. He is the Lord of all worlds. Verse 2. The most gracious, the most merciful. This verse emphasizes Allah's boundless mercy for all creation and His special mercy for the believers. Verse 3. Master of the Day of Judgment. Allah is the ultimate judge. This reminds us of our accountability on the Day of Judgment and our need for His mercy. Verse 4. You alone we worship, and you alone we ask for help. This verse establishes the oneness of Allah, Tawheed. We declare that all worship and reliance are due to Him alone. Verse 5. Guide us on the straight path. Here, we ask Allah to guide us on the path of righteousness, the path that leads to His pleasure. Verse 6 and 7. The path of those who have received your grace, not the path of those who have gone astray or earned your wrath. In these verses, we seek to follow the way of those who have been blessed with divine guidance, and we ask to be protected from going astray or incurring Allah's anger. Now let's delve into the tafsir, or interpretation, of these powerful verses. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. We start with the Bismillah, invoking Allah's help and mercy. The two names used here, Ar-Rahman and Ar-Rahim, remind us of His mercy that encompasses all of creation, with special kindness for the believers. Praise be to Allah, the Lord of all the worlds. This verse praises Allah for His lordship over everything, humans, animals, and the unseen worlds. It reminds us of His ultimate authority, the most gracious, the most merciful. Allah's mercy is mentioned again to show its importance and to encourage believers to reflect on His endless compassion, Master of the Day of Judgment. This verse emphasizes Allah's power and authority over the Day of Judgment, where He will judge all actions. You alone we worship, and you alone we ask for help. In this verse, we affirm our devotion to Allah alone, recognizing Him as the only source of true guidance and help. Guide us on the straight path. Here, we ask for guidance on the path that pleases Allah, the path of righteousness and truth, the path of those who have received your grace, not the path of those who have gone astray or earned your wrath. In this final verse, we ask to follow the path of the righteous and to avoid the paths of those who have strayed from Allah's guidance. In conclusion, Surah Al-Fatiha encapsulates the essence of the Quran. It praises Allah, reminds us of His mercy and authority, and teaches us to seek His guidance. It is a prayer for all believers to stay on the path of righteousness and to avoid the pitfalls of those who have gone astray. Thank you for joining us today. If you want to explore more surahs and their meanings, make sure to subscribe to Mandate of the Creator and hit the notification bell. May Allah guide us all on the straight path.